Hi everyone and welcome. Today I wanted to just start off by doing a brief introduction to myself. So you have a bit more understanding about me and my background and why I started Clean Beauty Asia. So first of all, it all starts, I am a British Australian who has spent a lot of my adult life in Asia. It all started off with a curiosity and an ambition. I decided to do Chinese at university because I thought that it would be the best option for me career-wise and that it would open up some doors. Without any background in Asian languages, I decided to do that, and it certainly has opened up a lot of doors and really charted the course of many things after it. So what happened after university is I decided to do things a bit differently, and I wanted to go somewhere in China where I wouldn't be surrounded by foreigners also learning Chinese. And I ended up in Chengdu in southwest China. Definitely go and visit if you ever get the option. It's a wonderful place with amazing food, spicy food. So I spent 9 months there, living in a family to start with, and really immersing myself in Chinese culture and language and understanding really how things work there, which are, as you can imagine, incredibly different from back home. And then after that, fast forward a few years, I ended up in Shanghai and I got my first job working for Chanel in their beauty division, which was 4 years of really fast learning curve, really an amazing environment where I went from working on customer relationship management to product launches, from skincare to fragrance. I spent a lot of time on the ground in different cities around China, not just first tier cities, working directly, doing workshops and facials and things like that with customers. So, it really gave me a very good understanding of the Chinese consumer and what they want, what drives them, how they shop. So that was a really fascinating time. And then after that, I went back to Europe for a few years and worked for L'Oreal and also then latterly with Burberry Beauty. So it was great to have a background in the West because it's so different from China, and also it gave me the opportunity to do some global roles in terms of product development and branding and strategy. But then I really missed Asia. So I missed being here. I missed the buzz. I missed the energy that I think anyone that has been to visit will know what I mean about the energy here. And so I came back with Burberry to Hong Kong, and I had a regional role really focused on North Asia, so China, Hong Kong, Korea, and Japan. Firstly in marketing, and then in general management. So really overseeing Burberry Beauty for that part of Asia, and then I went through a long fertility journey. And as part of that, I discovered clean, natural products. So I it hadn't really entered my consciousness before that. But I changed everything that I was using and really became an advocate and really passionate about the industry. And I feel that as I was looking at it, as I was discovering more brands, and as I was understanding about the landscape here in Asia, I felt that there was a real gap for someone that could help these brands understand the Asian landscape and also help them expand within Asia, looking at which markets they might be interested in, which would suit their brands best. And so I decided to set up this consultancy, Clean Beauty Asia, exactly to do that. And, so far I can really see that the brands are it's a difficult landscape, Asia. It's very different. And of course, Asia is huge and vast and varied and different. But just to have someone to be there to help with the understanding is great. And I want to be able to do that. So if you are thinking about coming into Asia, or if you're in Asia already and you want some advice on your strategy or direction, or how to implement some of your ideas, then do get in touch. My website is Clean Beauty Asia, and otherwise email me at allie@cleanbeautyasia.com. Thank you. Hope to hear from you soon.